Diversity in the Classroom by Marsha Strickland. The beauty of the world lies in the diversity of its people. Multicultural education. Multicultural education is an education theory in which students' cultures are incorporated into the curriculum, instruction, classroom, and school environment. Students of color account for more than half of the student population. Asian American and Latinos are the largest increase in school population in public school. With multicultural education, we have to think about that there are different types of students within our classroom. We have to even think about those students' lives at home as well. Cultures. We adapted to the environment we live, and work in. Nonverbal communication reflects our culture and can be misleading. Examples of nonverbal communication: shaking hands, bowing, kissing when meeting, raising the eyebrow. Some teachers or adults, sometimes students, do things that are not appropriate, and teachers sometimes just give them an eye. Just look at them kind of like in a demeanor, and the students can have learned that those are cultural things that they need to be change their redirection. Culture identity. It is based on traits and values learned as an association within a group. Membership in a group can have a huge impact on the characteristics and values of other group. And this is so true because even when being in college, sometimes we look at the sororities and fraternities, their groups, and we also can notice that they have some of the same characteristics. They influence each other. They take each other's ideas and and incorporate it into their membership or their group. Assimilation. Enculturation and socialization are a similar process that interact as we learn how to act in society. Enculturation is the way of behaving and knowing. Socialization is learning the social norms of culture. Discrimination has not allowed many families to assimilate at the structural level, and that comes from even when we get students of different cultural backgrounds, then there are often sometimes some issues with teachers knowing how to work with those students as well. Culture relativism. Cultural relativism suggests that we need to be knowledgeable about our own culture. A society that supports multiculturalism promotes diverse ethnic group, sexual orientation, language, religion, and other group identities. Equal and social justice. Citizens can bring their own perspective based on their own history and experience. Members of the group often stereotype because of lack of understanding. John Dewey said that what a parent wants for his or her child, the community must want for all children. There are enormous disparity exists between the very wealthy and the poor. The wealthy have more resources versus the poor obtain a bare essential for shelter, food, medical care, and lack of housing, which contributes to homeless students. This is the end of my presentation.